Jacksonville Jaguars. The ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. No running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They send a man in motion. First down throw by Rodgers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's the Steelers' first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. Oh, stiff ball. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Number 50. Inside. 26.
Rodgers here from the gun. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Intercepted along the goal line. Kicked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. Intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. We'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Back north. Yeah. Hey, 626. Hey, 88. Screen again.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
630. Go to 50. Hey, you block.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's DK on the slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Gets this one to Fryermuth. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The steal. Get some late points and the lead. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here's the 24.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Intended for
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Same right. Let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Lion. Focus, all right?
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Back north. Take 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They kick the running back in motion. This is Metcalf working out inside. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
88.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. This one falls incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Again, Rodgers. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 4th down.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Evans now to return. Gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. He's got room to roam here. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
They said Metcalf left. They'll throw on third and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
50, 26.
He'll throw it. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first. Warren running between the tackles. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Go to 50, move 58, get 300, get 300.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Warren has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here's Rodgers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up in great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Lawrence looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get this tied before the end of the third. Bryant Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Carter on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
They've got first down from the 31. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Third gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Travis Hunter making that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 36-yard line.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Trying an inside give to Warren. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. That brings up third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Rodgers. Risky throw, it's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick six touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On return, here's Gainwell. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.